Welcome to the Sales Associate Training Workbook, our companion to the podcast episode on convenience store operations. This opening slide sets the scene for what you'll learn: practical routines, customer service skills, and policies to keep our stores running smoothly. Take a moment to look at the store image and imagine yourself in this environment as we begin the training journey together. This workbook is designed to support the podcast episode and help you turn what you hear into practical skills on the floor. Use it to take notes, complete self-assessments, and practice scenarios that reflect real shift situations. Think of this as a living resource you'll return to for refreshers and to track your development as you gain confidence and responsibility. Here's how to get the most from this workbook. Start by listening to the full podcast episode to get the big picture, then work through each section at your own pace. Complete the exercises and reflection questions, share your answers with a manager for feedback, and come back whenever you need a quick refresher or want to track your progress. This table of contents gives you a roadmap of the training, from industry basics and store procedures to customer service and quick reference guides. Each section builds on the last, so you'll develop practical skills and a plan for growth. Use this page to jump to topics you need most, or follow it start to finish for a complete overview of store operations. In this first section, we'll explore the convenience store industry and why our role matters. The photo shows a typical store layout and team, which helps illustrate how we serve customers quickly and reliably. You'll learn how convenience stores support communities, the types of services we offer, and how understanding that context helps you make better decisions on the job. This page highlights the key learning points for understanding the business, the role convenience stores play in providing 24/7 access to goods, how technology improves customer experience and operational efficiency, and our commitments to sustainability and community involvement. Keep these ideas in mind as guiding principles that influence daily choices like stocking, customer interactions, and energy-conscious practices. This notes page is for capturing key takeaways from the podcast episode and reflecting on how our store serves customers beyond transactions. Consider the reflection question about the store's role in customers' daily lives and jot down examples from your own experience. These notes will help you connect the training to real shift scenarios and think strategically about how you contribute to the customer experience. This section introduces store policies and procedures, and the accompanying image shows a clean, organized sales floor to remind you of the standards we expect. We'll cover opening and closing routines, cash handling, safety protocols, and more, with practical steps you can apply each shift to keep the store running smoothly, safely, and professionally. Before the store opens, there's a consistent routine to follow that sets the tone for your shift. Arrive on time, review shift notes, verify the cash drawer starting amount, power up equipment, check restrooms and coolers, and restock hot food and key items. These tasks might seem small individually, but together they create a welcoming environment and prevent issues later in the day. Closing the store requires the same attention to detail as opening it, so you'll follow a checklist to secure the location and finish your shift responsibly. Count and reconcile the register, clean food prep areas, dispose of expired items, restock shelves for the next shift, take out trash and recycling, complete the end of shift report, and secure doors and the alarm before leaving. Cash handling must be precise and secure to protect you in the store. Always count money with the customer in view. Never leave the register unattended with the drawer open, and verify large bills with counterfeit detection tools. Follow secure cash drop procedures, document each drop, and report any discrepancies immediately to your manager while documenting what occurred so issues can be resolved quickly. Safety and emergency preparedness keep people in the business safe, so know your emergency contacts and procedures. Familiarize yourself with fire extinguisher locations, emergency exits, robbery response steps, medical emergency actions, and evacuation plans. Remember the safety priority. Your well-being and customer safety always come first, and no amount of money or merchandise is worth risking anyone's welfare. Inventory basics are about maintaining stock accuracy and product availability to meet customer needs. During quiet periods, check for low stock items, rotate perishable products first in, first out, and note items that need reordering. Keep shelves faced and organized, check expiration dates, and report damaged or recalled products so the store remains reliable and customers can find what they need quickly. Hygiene and cleanliness matter for customer trust and health code compliance, and the image here highlights the clean, organized standards we expect. Maintain personal hygiene and a clean uniform, wash hands regularly, use gloves when required, clean spills immediately, sanitize high-touch surfaces frequently, and keep work areas tidy to ensure food safety and a positive shopping environment. In this customer service section, we'll focus on creating excellent experiences that keep customers coming back. The photo of a team member helping a shopper reminds us that strong service combines product knowledge with friendly interaction. You'll learn the 5 pillars of great service: listening, greeting, empathy, clear communication, and conflict resolution, so you can handle everyday interactions with confidence. The 5 pillars of great service are the foundation of customer interactions: active listening to understand needs, greeting customers warmly and being approachable, showing empathy when issues arise, communicating clearly and honestly, and resolving conflicts effectively. Keep these pillars in mind as practical behaviors you can use every shift to build rapport, solve problems, and represent our store professionally. Active listening means giving customers your full attention, making eye contact, asking clarifying questions, and confirming your understanding. When a customer explains a problem, avoid interrupting and respond in a way that shows you heard them. The practice scenario on this page is a reminder to turn a frustrating moment into a solution by listening actively and responding with empathy and helpful follow-up actions. Greeting customers and being approachable is more than a scripted line. It's about posture, eye contact, and a friendly tone that invites conversation. A perfect greeting is natural, acknowledges the customer within 10 seconds, and suits the time of day. Being present, not on your phone, and using welcoming body language makes customers feel noticed and more likely to return. Empathy is a powerful tool in difficult interactions and can diffuse frustration quickly. Use simple empathy statements like, "I understand how frustrating that must be," or "Let me help make this right for you," to validate emotions and show you're on their side. Practice turning those phrases into actionable offers to find solutions that leave customers feeling heard and respected. Clear communication keeps customers informed and minimizes misunderstandings, so use simple language and an appropriate pace and volume. If you don't know an answer, be honest and say you'll find out, then follow up. Confirm the customer's understanding, provide accurate information, and use resources or managers when needed so customers leave with clarity and confidence in our service. The lead method helps structure conflict resolution. First, listen actively, then empathize with the customer's situation, act to find a solution, and finally deliver on your promise and follow up. This approach keeps interactions calm and solution-focused, and it helps you stay organized when dealing with complaints or service failures so outcomes are fair and consistent. When resolving conflicts, stay calm and composed, listen without interrupting, acknowledge concerns with empathy, apologize for inconvenience, and offer a solution or escalate if needed. Thank the customer for their patience and follow up if you promise to do so. These steps build trust and often turn a difficult moment into an opportunity to strengthen a customer relationship. This next section addresses common issues you'll encounter on the job and practical ways to handle them. The photo shows a team interaction at the counter, which is often where problems arise and get resolved. We'll cover out-of-stock items, difficult customers, technical glitches, and loss prevention tactics so you're prepared for real-world scenarios. When an item is out of stock, respond professionally with a sincere apology, offer a suitable alternative, provide information about the next delivery, and go the extra mile if possible by checking back storage or nearby locations. These steps show customers you care about solving their problem and help maintain goodwill even when we can't immediately meet their exact request. This practice scenarios page gives you space to rehearse real responses like handling a customer who wants a sold-out item or just missed the last hotcase sandwich. Use these prompts to write down how you'd respond calmly and helpfully, turning theoretical guidance into practical language you can use the next time a similar situation comes up during your shift. Difficult customers are usually frustrated people, not personal attacks, so use calm techniques. Take a deep breath, keep your tone neutral, focus on solving the problem, and don't take things personally. Know when to involve a manager, such as when someone becomes abusive, the situation escalates, or a customer requests to speak with management for a resolution beyond your authority. De-escalation phrases give you ready language to calm tense moments like, "I want to help you, let's figure this out together," or "I appreciate your patience, I'll get my manager to assist." Avoid phrases that shut down communication, such as "that's not my job" or "calm down." Using respectful, solution-focused language keeps conversations productive and safe. When systems glitch, maintaining composure and communicating clearly are key. Acknowledge the issue, apologize for the inconvenience, and explain you're working to resolve it or offer manual processing if possible. Know the manual backup procedures your store uses and who to contact for tech support so you can continue serving customers while the issue is being fixed. Shoplifting prevention starts with excellent customer service and awareness. Greet every customer, maintain visibility throughout the store, keep high theft items in sight, and use mirrors and cameras as deterrents. Stay alert during busy periods and acknowledge customers in blind spots to reduce risk. Remember, prevention is about proactive presence and policies, not confrontation. If you suspect shoplifting, follow store protocol, continue providing service, increase your presence in the area, discreetly notify a manager or security, and avoid accusations or physical confrontation. Never put yourself at risk. Gather a clear description and report it to the appropriate person. Safety first means protecting yourself, other customers, and following established procedures for handling incidents.